she needed to clear her mind. He figured she'd gone back to Austin, 'cause she talked about it all the time. It was almost a year before she called him up. 3 rings and an answering machine is what she got. If you're calling about the car I sold it, if this is Tuesday night I'm bowling, you got something to sell, you're wasting your time, I'm not buying. If it's anybody else, wait for the time, you know what to do. P.S. This is Austin, I still love you. The telephone fell to the counter. She heard, but she couldn't believe it. What kind of man would hang on that long? What kind of love that must be? She waited 3 days, then she tried again. She didn't know what she'd say, but she heard 3 rings and then it was Friday night. I'm at the ball game, and first thing Saturday, if it don't rain, I'm headed out to the lake, and I'll be gone all weekend long. But I'll call you back when I get home on Sunday afternoon. And P.S. this is Austin, I still love you. This time she left her number, but not another word. Then she waited by the phone on Sunday evening, and this is what he heard. If you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should have listened to it a little more, then it wouldn't have taken me so long to know where I belong. And by the way, boy, this is no machine you're talking to. Can't you tell this is Austin, and I still love you. I still love you, baby. Thank y'all for making that my first #1 song right there, man. I still love y'all for that. I still love y'all. So, I gotta leave here tonight after my wife performs. I won't miss that. And I gotta go back to LA. I've been doing this television show. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not. It's called The Voice. Have y'all, you've seen it? Yes! Thank God somebody's watching. Anyway, let me tell y'all something about The Voice. That is the coolest thing I've gotten to do since I've been singing, man. Mostly because of some of the people that I have met while doing that show. And let me tell you something. I almost, and it still freaks me out to this day, I almost didn't sign up to be on The Voice, man. We were getting all these calls from NBC or whatever, and I was like, man, I don't know what the hell that is. And I was talking to my manager about, by the way, my manager is more inbred and redneck than even I am. So finally one day he called me and I said, you know what, screw it. Let's go out there and do the show. If it doesn't work, hell, who cares, you know? So we get on this airplane, y'all, and we fly out here to Los Angeles. And then the next morning, we're supposed to get up and go have this big-ass meeting, the Voice meeting. The first one ever, and it was going to be like the producers and NBC people and whoever the other coaches were going to be. By the way, I had no idea who the other coaches were going to be yet. So I walk in there, of course, I'm the country artist, so I was actually on time for this meeting. Thank you very much. Thank you. We walk in and I say hi to everybody and I sit down, and I'll be damned if 5 minutes didn't go by, then 10 minutes, and I'd say probably 20 minutes after the meeting had already started, and I'm still the only coach sitting there. Man, I look up at this doorway and I see this little dude come walking in real fast, and he's got this big ass hair, looks like a parrot, a white t-shirt on with the collar all stretched out, and I told my manager, I was like, holy crap. Do you know who that is? My manager's like, man, I have no idea who that is. I said, dude, that is Adam Levine. That is the lead singer of Maroon 5. He's like, I don't know who that is, but he's damn good looking. I said, I know. He's sexy. Sexy. So that was the first time I ever met Adam, by the way, y'all. He comes in and says hi to everybody and sits down. Meeting starts again. And I would say another probably 20 minutes goes by. And man, I look up at that same door again, and first through the doorway come these two like Secret Service looking dudes, and they're dressed in black and they're talking into their cuffs. They're like, it's clear. It's all clear, clear. Then through the doorway, actually first through the doorway comes Christina Aguilera's boobs. Come through the door, and about 2 minutes later the rest of her body came around the corner, and even we're both like at this moment, oh my God, that is Christina Aguilera. Even my manager's going, holy crap, man. I know who she is. I see her in magazines all the time. She's always on television. She's a singer, right? I said, hell yes. She's a singer? What? He's like, what is she saying? Quick, tell me so I know. I was like, you know, it's a, hey, sister, soul sister, you gotta smoke that bowl, sister, or whatever the words are. I don't remember. I don't remember the words. That works too, though. So at this point, I'm thinking, man, there must be 3 coaches on this show. It's like some of those other shows. That makes sense for there to only be 3 of us. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good company. The meeting starts again and comes to a complete end. People are standing up and gathering their crap, putting their jackets on.
Sorry, guys.
And man, I look up at the doorway again. And this time, man, I damn well got excited. Because through the doorway, wearing a bright yellow Adidas sweatsuit with sunglasses on that look like a couple of like DirecTV satellite dishes attached to the side of his skull, comes my man, CeeLo Green. Man, he was walking in there, I was like, oh, that's what I was doing. I was like, CeeLo! My manager's like, man, who the hell is CeeLo? I was like, man, that's CeeLo Green. He's like, I guarantee you don't know any of his music. I was like, what? He said, well, do you? And I was like, do I know any of his music? That is my ringtone, man. What are you talking about? I see you driving around town with a girl I love. I might forget you, that's right. I guess a chain in my pocket wasn't enough. I might forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich, I'd still be with you. Ain't that some shit? to wish you the best with a forget you. Wait a minute, stop. Wait a minute. I just got the look of death from a hardcore country music fan down front here. And you know what? The guy's exactly right. Here I am, the first time I've ever had a chance to play at Stagecoach. Probably the largest country music festival in the history of the universe. And I'll be damned if I'm not up here singing CeeLo Green songs and Bobby Brown. I apologize. To me sometimes, man. Now y'all see. I just love music, all kinds of music.